Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss the fourth chapter, which speaks about Kalpana Chawla and her space mission. So let us read the chapter and understand the lesson. Chapter 4: An Indian American Woman in Space, Kalpana Chawla. Let us read the chapter.
An Indian American Woman in Space. Adapted from Span. January, February 1998. Kalpana Chawla said that she never dreamed as a child in Karnal that she would cross the frontiers of space. It was enough that her parents allowed her to attend engineering college after she graduated from Tagore School. After a Bachelor of Science degree in aeronautical engineering, against great opposition from her father, she went for a master's degree to the United States of America. She later earned her PhD in aerospace engineering. Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian American woman astronaut to blast off from the launch pad at Cape Canaveral, Florida, and participate in a successful mission in space. Her family from India cheered along with staff at the Kennedy Space Center as they watched the Columbia lift off.
Here we see that Kalpana Chawla said that she had never dreamed as a child that she would cross the frontiers of space. What's the meaning of frontier? Frontier means border between something. So, in her childhood, she had never thought that she would cross the frontiers or borders of the space. After successfully completing her graduation from Tagore School, Kalpana was allowed by her parents to attend engineering college. And after completing a Bachelor of Science degree in aeronautical engineering, Kalpana wanted to go to the United States of America for a master's degree. But her father was never ready to send her to USA for a master's degree. But due to the strong will and determination of Kalpana Chawla, her father allowed her to go to USA for a master's degree. And there she earned a PhD in aerospace engineering. And Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian American woman astronaut to blast off from the launch pad at Cape Canaveral, Florida, and participate in a successful mission in space. Now, what do you understand by the terms aeronautical engineering, astronaut, blast off, and launch? Aeronautical engineering is the study related with the science dealing with operation of aircraft, or the art of science of flight. Astronaut means a person who travels beyond the Earth's atmosphere, or a person who travels to the space. Blast off means to begin ascent under rocket power. And launch means to release or send off.
Kalpana was born in Karnal, Haryana, but was a naturalized US citizen, married to flight instructor Jean-Pierre Harrison. Besides being an astronaut, she was licensed to fly single and multi-engine land airplanes, single-engine seaplanes and gliders. She was also a certified flight instructor. After qualifying as a pilot, Kalpana began to consider another challenge, applying to NASA's Space Shuttle program. She was first hired as a research scientist at NASA. In 1994, she was selected by NASA for training as an astronaut.
So, what did we learn here? Where was Kalpana Chawla born? Yes, she was born in Karnal, Haryana. And it is written here that Kalpana was a naturalized US citizen. Why is she referred to as a naturalized US citizen? It is because she was married to Jean Pierre Harrison, a flight instructor, and she had obtained US citizenship. What are the other provisions Kalpana Chawla had in USA? Yes, she was licensed to fly single and multi-engine land airplanes, single-engine seaplanes, and gliders. And she was also a certified flight instructor. And after qualifying as a pilot, Kalpana began to consider another challenge. What was that challenge? Yes, applying to NASA's Space Shuttle program. And was she accepted first? Yes, she was first hired as a research scientist at NASA. And when was she selected by NASA for a training as an astronaut? Yes, in 1994, she was selected by NASA for training as an astronaut. Now we have seen some words in this paragraph like naturalized, licensed, seaplanes, glider, space shuttle, consider, etc. What do you mean by all these words? Naturalize means to become established as a native in another country. Licensed means being allowed by the authority for some act. Seaplane is an airplane designed to take off from and land on the water. Glider is an aircraft similar to an airplane but without an engine. The word consider means to think of, especially with regard to taking some action. Space shuttle is a reusable spacecraft designed to transport people and cargo between Earth and space. Now, in this chapter, we had seen that an abbreviation is used there. What is that? Yes, NASA. What is the full form of NASA? Yes, the full form of NASA is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Let us read the next paragraph.
When asked what it was like being a woman in her field, she replied, "I really never ever thought, while pursuing my studies or doing anything else, that I was a woman or a person from a small city or a different country. I pretty much had my dreams like anyone else, and I followed them. And people who were around me, fortunately, always encouraged me and said, 'If that's what you want to do, carry on.'"
Here we see that when somebody inquired that being a woman, how could Kalpana become an astronaut? She replied that she had never ever thought that she was a woman. I'm from a small city or a different country. She told that she had her dreams like anyone else and she followed that dream, and all people who were around her encouraged her always, saying that if that's what your dream, you continue with it. Here we see two words and a phrase. They are pursuing, fortunately, and carry on. Pursue means to engage in certain activity. Fortunately means luckily, and the phrase carry on means to continue, especially in spite of discouragement or hindrances.
Kalpana's first space mission in the Space Shuttle Columbia was 15 days, 16 hours, and 34 minutes long. During this time, she went around the Earth 252 times, traveling 10.45 million kilometers. The crew included a Japanese and a Ukrainian astronaut. The crew performed experiments such as pollinating plants to observe food growth in space, and tests for making stronger metals and faster computer chips, all for a price tag of about $56 million.
Now, how long was the space mission of Kalpana Chawla? Yes, it was 15 days, 16 hours, and 34 minutes long. And how many times she has traveled around the earth during that time? And how many kilometers? Yes, she has traveled around the earth 252 times, traveling 10.45 million kilometers. And who were the other members of her crew? Yes, the crew included a Japanese and a Ukrainian astronaut. And what did they do in the space shuttle? Were they simply just enjoying their travel? No, the crew performed experiments such as pollinating plants to observe food growth in the space and test stronger metals and faster computer chips, all which cost about $56 million. We have seen two new words, mission and crew. Generally, mission is a specific task with which a person or a group is charged. And here it means a flight operation of an aircraft or spacecraft in the performance of a mission. And the word crew generally means a group of people associated together in a common activity or by common traits or interests. And here it means persons who have duties on a space shuttle. Paragraph number 6.
On the Saturday night, when the news about the Columbia disaster broke, there was shock and disbelief. The town of Karnal spent a sleepless night as thousands of households stayed glued to their television sets in the hope that Kalpana and the crew had somehow survived. A journalist wrote, "She was a heroine. It takes enormous ability to become an astronaut. You need to know a lot about everything, from biology to astrophysics to aeronautical engineering. In this age of super specialization, you must have encyclopedic knowledge to be an astronaut. Her achievement is awe-inspiring."
Now, what did we read here? Yes, here we see that on the Saturday night, 1st February 2003, there was a shocking news that Columbia, the space shuttle traveled by Kalpana Chawla and 6 others, broke apart in flames, killing all of them. Everyone who heard about this tragedy was shocked, and it was not believable for them. It was a sleepless night for Karnal, and thousands of people glued to their television sets in the hope that Kalpana and other crew had somehow survived. And a journalist wrote about Kalpana Chawla that she was a heroine, and it takes enormous ability to become an astronaut. To become an astronaut, one needs to have a vast knowledge of everything, and the achievement of Kalpana Chawla is an inspiration for all others. Now, what do you mean by enormous and encyclopedia? Enormous means marked by extraordinary great size, number, or degree. And encyclopedia means a work that contains information on all branches of knowledge. Now let us read the last paragraph.
For millions of young Indians, the story of Kalpana Chawla, a girl from a small town who touched the skies, had become an inspiration. In a message that she sent from aboard the space shuttle Columbia to students of her college in Chandigarh, Kalpana said, The path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it. Wishing you a great journey. There will surely be many who start off on this journey to fulfill their dreams.
Now, the story of Kalpana Chawla and her space mission has become an inspiration for all the young Indians. She was a girl from a small town of India who has touched the skies. And in her message that she sent from aboard the space shuttle Columbia, Kalpana said, "The path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it." So this chapter gives us the message that we should have strong will and determination like Kalpana Chawla and achieve our dreams. Here the chapter is complete. Hope all of you have understood. Thank you.